So with y'all being the OGs now in the game.
Now, you're right.
Yeah, now y'all the OGs now.
Yeah.
Because if I
young OGs.
Yeah,
there you go.
We OGs now.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the state of this whole of urban music and the
It's sad, man. I say it's sad. I don't say sad in a way that people ain't feeding their families. Now, I love that part of it and giving a lot of people opportunity, but it ain't organized, no structure to it no more, man. And I mean that in a lot of ways, not just with music, structure to the youngest, you know what I'm saying? No OGs out here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get folk together and give them the way, you know what I'm saying? Or standing strong together and just not accepting none of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to shut it down. Now, I'm tired of seeing our youth, man, kill each other. I'm tired of seeing how you glorify all the dumb
That
shit.
content,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
They talking.
And but we know what it is. We know what it is, man. It's an attack on our people, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is.
So we gotta get smarter. And I asked some of the podcasts, I asked some of the radio DJs or whatever, man. Hey, don't keep poisoning our folks. Sometimes you gotta stand up and say, this is against my morals, or this is against what I stand for. Oh, I got some kids.
Shit,
you
but
know what I'm saying?
This ain't just this shit been going.
It been going on, but you know what I'm saying? But it's in a crazy, crazy place now.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause we can see
or
it.
maybe we just old and it's always been like you said, you know what I'm saying? And we seeing different things. But man, I just, hey, at the end of the day, it's gonna be like this. There's nothing you can control. All you can do is control your actions, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all I can do is keep praying and ask, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that me and my family is safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the right thing for me and mine and my loved ones. And I think everybody out there got to pray for themselves as well, you know what I'm saying, in their situation. So I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at, I mean, even your legacy, like you're talking about the music is glorifying killing and murder, but I remember all the Youngblood shows I went to. When these songs came on, man, it wasn't fights, it was hype, it was crunk, it was
good
everything.
time.
Good time, bro.
And even with Dan, we wasn't talking about beating each other. Everybody in the motherfucker, it's
Doing
1,000 motherfuckers in the
doing
motherfucker
the
going
8-town
crazy,
so it's
but
more-
no fights, right?
So it's more. Dan was a song.
But it was violent. It was so-called violent
violent
action
song,
with
yeah.
the song.
Cause we
I
was
mean, you know
banned
what
in
I
a
mean?
lot of cities for that song. It had nothing to do with us.
But everybody was having a good time with that
Fightings.
song.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't just tearing each other ass up with that song. And once we were performing,
that-
I know everywhere I went, everybody was
busy doing the thing.
The
Yeah,
song,
doing
and
the
I be
song.
forgetting about
You know
it
what
because
I'm
the
saying?
song is basically saying like, and we from the South. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Don't start no shit.
Won't be no
shit. Outside
As
of that,
simple as
we
that.
cool.
You live that in life.
That's
man.
a life.
yeah.
That's why the song ended up becoming big.
we was always up for a good tussle. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we-
you know, it didn't have to do no guns or anything.
A tussle.
A good tussle, a friendly, healthy tussle,
Yeah.
exercise. You know what I'm saying?
I always tell people that, man. I say, shout out to Big Meech, man, and BML, Blue Da
Yeah, we had a
Vinci.
good time with them
Oh,
boys
boy.
too.
Hey, them my people. Like, look,
Hey,
I
man.
always tell people before they came around, Addy Crew was
Hey,
the
we got
first
that-
look BML,
Hey,
bro. We ran around
we
the
ain't
city.
we ain't had a yank game.
We ain't had a yank, but we
you wasn't making it rain.
15,
We were actually-
20,
we were actually-
30 deep.
15. I was going to say 15 deep. Y'all about 30 deep.
30
Hey, you
deep.
got to be 15 deep when you broke, so
Yeah.
we were broke, goddamn.
And we always got into it
But-
with security guards.
Hey,
Not-
man.
yeah, we used to go to fight security for real.
The big
New
dudes.
phase, when I tell you, man, if I would have heard one more scene for myself, I'd be like, man, come on. You know, I roll. You know how I roll solo,
Dolo,
with
man.
Rod or with
That
maybe
real
one.
shit, real shit.
I see these motherfuckers. I'm like 20, 30. I'm like, God damn, what they need? You know, it was always cool, respect with that.
Yeah.
But these motherfucker go get to fight somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Nah.
we
He
So
gonna go
look-
get the fight and might
so
snatch
look-
the DJ out.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
DJ,
Yeah,
it don't
snatch
matter
the
who it
DJ
is,
out the
security.
So man, the only
whoever.
attention that we come to these places for, it's not for the public. You know what I'm saying? We come because we ain't had no money. We need all these bitches to buy some drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we come to goddamn fight security, man.
And we really didn't want no problem, y'all. Hey, look, don't start no shit.
Don't
Won't be no shit.
And then I'm gonna tell y'all something too. One time in the Kaya,
God,
we was
damn.
all
Kaya,
scattered back.
But that's 97,
Shout out to
98,
DJ
99.
Nabs.
Nabs.
Hey, look, so we in the Kaya, we scattered. So somebody got into it with somebody.
And y'all all
And
That small ass club.
all you heard was you were. We knew that meant
It's time
it's
to do it.
time to go down.
like
That was the battle cry. That was the battle cry.
Yeah,
Hey, look, that's why I
back-
said in one song, I said, it ain't the song, it's the call. The same shit you heard right before your boy got hit with that ball,
Boy, I'm
nigga.
talking about, boy, that was real.
The real shit.
They're real though.
Oh, I know. bro.
So I'm gonna say this too. Now that we talking about these, we don't lie in our raps.
Nah, we don't do that.
Wait,
Some of
say-
you,
hold on,
I
say
saw
that again.
Fat Joe. Shout out Fat Joe. I love him. He love the young blood. Listen, 95%. We don't do that.
Nah.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day. They were like, I said, nah, everything we kind of,
Yeah,
really,
that's us.
we did it, bro.
Yeah. Lying.
We're not If we said it, we actually did.
No,
Like
and
what
I
he
can-
just said in
hey,
that line.
and I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
real
So
shit,
let me ask you. That's a great point. So Young Thug in this whole Rico case,
Right.
he says a lot of things in his raps. In the courts, they saying it's not really true and it's fictional. How do you feel about what's going on with Young Thug and how the courts are using how artists speak in their raps against them? How do y'all take that?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Whatever the case is, what he's dealing with, I don't think the music should be
Part of
of, you know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff is over exaggerated, in the raps, like what I said, with me and him, most of our stuff was real, maybe 2%. Just threw something in there, but most of it was real. But with him, I don't think they should use the music.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he's dealing with, the music should not be involved. It's entertainment, bro.
Yeah, and
We're entertainers, bro.
And it's protected, man. It should be protected, you know what I'm saying, in some form, constitutionally and everything, you know what I'm saying? And but like I say, they do it with movies. They do it with everything else. You know what I'm saying? On the other side, the big Hollywood checks, the big Hollywood budgets. They make killer movies and hood movies and everything else.
And
you
they
know
say
what I'm
it's
saying?
more effective because visually, like Jay-Z said, Scarface the movie did for me than Scarface the rapper.
Right. And look at the video games they put out these days as
Grand
well.
Theft Auto.
So don't pick and choose when it comes down to a black man, a young black man having things and taking care of his family. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it then. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be, you can use their lyrics at this time. You know what I'm saying? And also, on the other end, I ask all our brothers to, be more creative of how we put out our music or our story. You know what I'm saying? See if we can do it in a more creative way. See if we can go look up some old words to explain different things. You know what I'm saying?
Just like you said,
myself
though,
as well. You know what I'm saying?
You just said it though, Shawty. Like they trying to knock us off, bro.
Yeah.
With the music, they want us to go through this and do this.
Of course.
Oh, they talking about
we
what?
should be able to control our own narrative.
They
of
using
what
the
we put
music.
out.
Exactly. I agree.
We got to control our
We
own
gotta
narrative.
control
And
that.
it goes back to another word that you mentioned, and it's growth.
It's growth.
As a person, as a man, and all that. Because I can sit here and know, I can tell you, man, my growth from last year, 5 years.
And while we're speaking on that, I'm glad we're speaking on it because it's just like with my music today. A lot of folk shouting, boy, I need that damn boy, shout, I need that old Paul. The fuck you mean you need an old Paul? That means you haven't grown yet. I would never make another damn.
This the granddaddy Sean Paul.
I would never have another damn. It would never be another damn. So if you're looking for a damn, that
Classic
won't
is a
happen.
classic.
What the hell I look like at this age? You know what I'm saying? A businessman, having a wife or kids and grandkids, that I'm still gonna be, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start those, you know what I'm saying? You won't hear that. So I'm still the same Sean P, but you're never gonna hear the same music that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's the same Sean Paul if you're looking for the same Sean Paul.
Yeah.
In a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Evolved.
But as far as the music, it's different, man. I'm gonna be a little more slick, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about it. I ain't doing what I used to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a goddamn
but
grandpa.
the wordplay still there though.
The wordplay there. Shout out to him, man.
So you agree with Andre 3000 when he said, I'm 40 years old and I'm gonna be rapping about close
the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can judge me and say that I ain't hip enough, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's gonna go to. They'll judge him.
Like lit ain't never came out my mouth. I still don't know how to use lit. That shit feel uncomfortable.
Old ass nigga trying to be young.
It lit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like using the term crunk.
Yeah,
Like,
but I absolutely feel I am Andre 3000 on that. You know what I'm saying? I am what I am, what God made me to be. You know what I'm saying? Whether goddamn going to run a trunker company, if I want to buy this or buy that, anything, I'm going to be him. You know what I'm saying? So with the music, I'm never fell off. My lady sitting right here to tell you today, we ain't never fell off.
She right here.
And I take care of all the bills like a man should.
Why? That boy,
you know
man, God, no, boy.
My lady walk with me everywhere I go.
Right. I'm going to tell you something out of all that stuff, bro. Anything you do, it ain't going to be satisfying to the person.
And I
like even Dre put out an album, they can be like, that still ain't cool. They're like, but these other people loved it. It's like you can't satisfy everybody.
Hey, bro,
man.
and that's one thing J-Boy learned in life, boy.
You feel me, man?
Yeah,
boy.
That's why Shawty say, I do what I do for me.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Who in the, go ahead. I was gonna say, who in the Attic crew did y'all? Because it was in my mind as I was sitting here, thinking, just popped in my mind. Who was that motherfucker that y'all was like, man, should have blew the fuck up, man?
Oh, in the Attic crew?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, Shawty Put. Shot Put.
Shot Put was hard.
Shot Put got all the, you know what I'm saying? He got
That
a mouthpiece.
motherfucker floated
He got a
hard.
mouth-
I was gonna say
floated
floated.
hard.
Man, that motherfucker
I
floated
was gonna say
hard, man.
Mark
floating.
Twain.
Floated
Mark- God,
Twain
Mark
because
Twain.
Twain had his own. His voice is
His
distinct,
voice
like,
and his sound.
and his beats.
The beats, bro, they similar.
He did beats and because he did a lot of our beats on our first album.
That boy as a
Mark
producer.
Twain.
Mark
Yeah,
Twain.
all-
Cujo,
yeah.
That Cujo
Yeah,
first cousin.
that Cujo cousin.
So look, that man is
So y'all-
sinister
yeah.
on them beats, man. The sound that he used to have back in the day, that shit so dark, bro. I still to the day like
It was
boy,
unique. He had his own
man,
sound.
Jim Crow had records on that album,
man.
man.
Bro,
Oh, man.
they was slept on.
I thought was
Oh, man.
I thought
Their
they
first
had,
album was a
They had the
classic.
best album, really.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
They
And
did
I used to tell
something.
Cuddy, I used to tell Cuddy this before he passed. And I told Polo that damn Cars record, man.
In my
Cars.
Let me tell you
The
something.
ladies
That's
they
good all day,
choose.
man.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Man.
That should have been one of the biggest records ever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Hey man, that
Before their
record-
time, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then of course once
I think a
again
lot
that
of us
politrick,
was.
bro, when
Politrick,
you
yeah.
know when you in certain buildings
Yep,
and
yep.
dealing with certain people,
Yeah.
they didn't get it because when I tell you, man, Jim Crow, that album, man. If y'all ain't heard Jim Crow album,
Hey,
go
look,
on your Apple
Jim
Music
Crow
or whatever.
album.
Nest.
Hey, look, Jim Crow album was harder than Youngblood album.
that's how we feel.
Real
Our
shit.
first
that,
album.
Hey man, that Jim
We
Crow
feel like they
Real
album was
shit.
hard.
That
our
first album was hard, bro.
They just didn't get the recognition.
They did not.
You know, we was on the face, fortunately. You know,
they was on.
But shout out to Noonan though, man.
Noonan
Cause
Time.
Them all my gorillas though, man. I love them boy, man.
Yeah.
You know, Me's out them boy.
Meezy.
You know what I'm saying? I love that count, man.
What,
you know
what's the
what I'm saying?
status of all that? Y'all added crew that I know. I mean, everybody older now.
Yeah, we
No,
still,
everybody
we
said
still
cool.
rock out, man. Everybody still brothers, man. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
at the funeral, at Ricardo, at Cuddy funerals, when it seemed like everybody.
you seen
Yeah.
every kind of
Yeah,
everybody.
we got. I think that was the time that we all just really got back together, needed to see each other. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
needed to change our ways. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all fucking. I mean, not fucking
Yeah.
with each other, but
Yeah.
do y'all
Yeah,
talk
we
or-
made sure we got closer, man. All of us. You know what I'm saying? We do a
unfortunately
lot.
take a death.
Yeah. And you know, we got Twain, Mark Twain, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak about it, you know what I'm saying? Mark Twain, our producer, our brother Adam
Mark
Cruz,
Twain, dope.
his son doing awesome things, man. We
Yeah.
all have turned
Shout
to
out
daddies.
Malik.
We have turned to
Malik
pops.
Willis,
We raising
Tennessee.
kids doing
Yeah.
great things with our kids now. Malik, he's number 2 quarterback
Yeah,
at
the Tennessee
Titans.
Titans.
Malik Willis, his son
Played at Liberty.
His younger
Yeah,
son
played at Liberty.
just committed to Ole Miss, you know what I'm
Ole
saying?
Miss, yeah.
damn, okay.
Oh, college, yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
breed
Oh,
football
yeah.
players.
Oh no, they both
breed them, boy.
They
Yeah.
You know what I'm
both.
saying?
I always like Mark Twain too. He
Good
really
dude,
like,
man.
cool. Yeah, just
You know
a
what I
good-
call him?
Same tone.
I see him like recently, like, but a lot
Yeah,
of
these
people,
boys be over there
'cause
betting
we
on
play
cornhole.
cornhole.
They old, y'all. They getting old.
Me,
by
Twain,
now.
my partner,
I ain't got that old
Code
yet.
Name. Shout out to my brothers.
Jerry, I ain't got that old yet.
You're not
man.
that-
Cornhole, yeah. You know, back in the day with horseshoes. So I see Twain.
These niggas just be
regularly.
drunk for real.
So can I tell you something, man? I'm being straight up, man.
You be on that cornhole, Jerry.
I'm being like on everything I love. Can't no black man fuck with me on no cornhole.
So
look like we got
sis,
a tournament.
sis,
Hold on,
sis.
J-Ball. Let me
Hold on,
tell you where I
sis.
learned to play.
I was hoping. Did you get this? You getting?
Oh, we got all this.
Oh, you
But
get?
let me tell you something.
I
Hold on.
need
Let me tell
to
you where I
cut
learned
it.
to become a professional.
Talk to
Okay.
me.
When I did my 9 months in federal prison.
Oh yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
you
There
really
you go.
had time.
There you go.
I was done. Let me tell you something. I was and you know, because they call it
I'm gonna put
redneck
you-
tennis.
Right.
They call cornhole redneck tennis.
Right.
So I was the only one down there playing. And when I tell you, man, only black dude. Because, you know, we had tennis courts. I was on the camp in the Fed.
Right.
But the cornhole, let me tell you something, bro.
That's you, Joe.
Oh, boy, that's something.
Hey, look.
J-Bo.
So hold on.
Now you got the new knee. Now you got the knee.
bro.
Hold on, say
Let
one
me
word
just tell
to
you,
you.
bro.
It look like a tournament
Come
coming
on,
soon.
man. Come on, bro.
Can I say one word
Go
to you?
ahead.
Airmail. How many you get? They don't know what I'm talking about.
They
lost.
don't.
That's straight in, ain't
I'm
it?
lost, bro.
Straight in the
Yeah,
hole.
that's straight in there.
Straight at airmail.
I usually get about 3 a game.
Yeah, that one.
4.
That one. Yeah.
Real guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look him.
Look, shout out. You know code name, right?
Yeah.
Code name. His son Corey. They like we do
Hey,
this.
man, let me tell you
It's too
something.
cold
Hey,
right now.
we need-
I can call my old bunkie in the Fed. His name Cut Dog. Shout out Cut Dog.
Yeah.
Country little white dude. He
Yeah.
was my bunkie. Me and him was teammate, man. You
Y'all
know, because
true.
during the holiday, you
Right.
know, they had a little tournaments and stuff. But I'm telling you, man, I'm the only black dude down there playing.
Hey man.
Hey,
That
look,
redneck
hey,
tennis
J-Bo.
is my game.
Hey,
But
J-Bo.
I was,
Hey.
you see how when you start
I
saying,
see you,
I was
bro.
like, boy, you see how I was like,
I
oh,
see you.
Hey, so
But,
listen.
J-Bo, what
we
you
gonna
think about
talk.
this?
What?
Barbecue. And in the cornhole tournament, man,
There you go, bro.
add a crew with New Faye, Jerry Club.
New Faye,
we're gonna
I-
kick flavor.
Hey, man, I gotta take New
No,
Fit to go practice.
I like
Go
that.
ahead.
Oh,
New
yeah.
Faye, I'm on side with you, Drink.
Hey,
okay.
but look,
Because I got it.
I'm
so-
right
so-
on. You go out there with J-Bo.
So you know
though.
what we should do with Jerry?
Hey,
It's
Mark
funny.
Twain,
It's
though.
fun. Like I'm glad you said something. We should start up like some little celebrity tournament.
That'd be dope.
That'd be fine.
He just came up with it.
What we used to do back in the day? You remember they did the
We gon-
kickball?
that what
back
we
in the
gonna
day?
Yeah, we did
the
the kickball.
softball.
Oh, y'all, that's right.
The,
I ain't do the ball, but we did the softball.
no,
Because
Hey,
it's really fun.
Hey,
Cornhole
look,
is super fun.
I remember,
fun, man.
J-Bo, you remember at the crew, we tried to crank up the throw up tackle.
Throw up tackle, flag
Man,
football,
see, but
something.
come on,
Then
man,
nobody
y'all-
want to play with them.
Nobody.
Because you come with no, they knew y'all would go jump on somebody, man. They would go jump on somebody, bro.
Hey, Newface, we out there, we done tore off our shirt. We were out there trying to get it.
Hey,
Anybody
man,
go.
they would go jump on somebody. That's why nobody wanted to play with y'all, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, look.
As a matter of fact, I remember what's called came out there, Poon Dad and
You
all
hit
them.
the,
Yeah,
hit the
the
shit
radio
out of
station.
Somebody hit the
I
shit
hit hell
out
out
of
Poon
Poon
Dad.
Daddy. Shout out Poon Daddy. man.
Sean Paul, he the type. He go take it there, man.
Hey, it was throw up tackle, man.
Throw up tackle.
That's how, hey man, folk be like, man, this supposed to be man, forget this,
Hey, you
man.
feel me, man?
Hey man,
But-
but yeah, we got to do that though.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that what- we gonna talk about
Mr.
that, man.
Clark,
Okay.
man. If I can speak about, a couple good things that we got going on.
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say
well.
we definitely got to do
Yeah,
that because
man,
with the new young Bloods and
Right.
what's going on now, individually together, everything. I want to talk
we got
about
a lot
that.
going
Well,
on.
look, man,
Producing,
my
Yeah.
new brand. So, like not knowing my business as well. Back in the day, my birth name is Sean Paul. You know what I'm saying? My mama gave me Sean Paul.
3 first names.
So, now 3 first name, right?
They always say you got to watch a nigga with 2 first names.
You
I
got
gotta say,
three.
you got to watch a nigga with 2 first names.
So the other Sean Paul, the Jamaican Sean Paul, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard it-
they,
at
they
one
locked
point
down
it
their
was something-
business. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like as they should. You know what I'm saying?
And you had to go to Sean P.
Went to Sean P. You know what I'm saying? So now my new brand that I'm starting fresh off with, you know what I'm saying? Been on tour like this year, been all year been on tour. Sean P. East, you know what I'm saying? So all my platforms are Sean P. East Side Shouter, man. So
Y'all hear that? Sean P. East.
Sean
Look at-
P. East,
Every
man.
platform.
Look at if y'all been looking for me, you know what I'm saying? It look like I ain't been doing nothing because you've been on the wrong platform. You know what I'm saying?
Now they got the right.
You feel me? Come to Sean P. East. Me and my bro, Crucifix, man. Y'all got to check. He a dope artist, man. I've been knowing him almost 20 years. We got a brand called Cageless. You know what I'm saying? We've been on tour all year, man. It's like a little rock, little rap. You know what I'm saying?
And
Look,
let me cut you off. Let me say this in the camera. He put me up on Crucifix months ago, and I went, hey man, he hard as fuck.
Yeah, Crucifix.
he
hard.
tough.
He hard as
He
fuck.
tough, man.
He
all
hard.
around the board.
And the boy
Oh, his
grew. The
music
boy,
hard.
he actually grew up in Africa too, man.
wow.
His folks were missionaries and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So man, real good dude. We got a single out right now called "Love Will Kill You." It's like at about 1.2 million right now.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
but it's on some other shit though.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
and
on
this the
some-
growth. This the growth for music.
I'm just
you know
proud
what
of
I'm saying?
him. Like he don't even know it. Like just the transition. He
Rockstar
just
shouted,
just
man. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I always been weird.
Hey,
You know what I'm
rap-
saying?
hey,
Like,
rap-
I'm like
regular
Dre
rap too
and
low
C
for
and
him,
all
man.
that.
Now he on some rap.
yeah.
Because you gotta hear this on some rock.
I done
shit.
heard it.
Oh, boy,
I
yeah.
put up to a photo shoot thinking I'm about to meet rapper Sean P. I
Oh
pulled
no,
up.
boy,
He got the motorcycles, the motorcycle shooting the picture.
Like, oh, this is different Sean P. Like, hey, baby.
That 2-wheel buddy.
He got his new face.
But yeah, man, we got a lot of
Yeah.
things happening, man. Young Bloods, we're getting back in the studio next week.
Oh,
Actually,
no,
working on the new
I gotta,
project.
hey boy, because before you got here, J-Bo, you gotta tell everybody. But he told me who about to be working
Oh,
with
yeah.
y'all.
Oh,
yeah,
I
man.
got,
I had to-
boy,
so
I'm
look-
all jumped up out, man.
Yeah,
feel
so like he said, we working on a new project, new Young Bloods, for sure. Definitely this year,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the producers we're working with
Listen
is
to this, New Faye. Listen to this.
Jazzy Faye, DJ Toon, and Lil Jon.
Yeah, we're getting them back in,
All
man.
three.
then
of
I'ma
them.
come in on
Two
the
of them
back
done
end.
already been on the show.
Yeah,
Lil
right.
Jon on his
Yeah,
way. He
producer,
coming to
yeah.
do the show.
And man, anybody who's seen the new art we're doing, like even if they seen the Love Will Kill, me and Cruz, we shoot our own videos, man. Crucifix, man, he edits all the videos. We got our own in-house everything, man. And we raising
So
the
for
bar.
Youngblood, y'all, he gonna be shooting all y'all shit.
We raising the bar, man.
So
we ain't
even-
going nothing
Even
low.
outside of that, like Crucifix, like I do all that shit too.
Yeah, J-Bo go
I know
crazy.
about
Oh.
cameras. I do graphics. I edit videos. I produce steampunk. You see it right here.
Yeah.
My
Let them know about steampunk, J-Bo.
So I got my new project I'm coming out with my partner, show. His name Von Archer.
Yeah.
It's called the Jeffrey Archer Project.
Yeah.
Steampunk is the producer I'm going by now.
And what kind is what kind of music is it?
So steampunk does every genre.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You want some trap?
He a scientist, man.
I do it all. But I have my own sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my own sound, but I can do it all.
Yeah.
So, you know, outside of that, you know, Sean doing his thing. And, you know, with the crucifix thing, the cageless, you gonna have some Youngblood stuff on that.
Man,
you know,
God,
so we
boy.
working on a bunch of stuff
Shit,
together,
boy,
bro.
I'm ready for that, boy.
2024, bro.
It's time.
So it is official. I want to let everybody know on the camera right here.
Yeah, let them know.
Youngbloods are back in 2024.
Hey,
You
get
will
your
hear
boot
some new
game
music.
up, man. I'm coming out there in the Maserati boot, man. Ain't but them thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I got
Y'all
the
niggas still
lizards.
ride motorcycles
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
What
Right,
hey, I was somewhere. I said, oh shit, I saw.
man.
Yeah.
What? I thought I saw you on a
Yeah, that's
motorcycle.
me. Yeah.
With the I don't know if I can name before. It was
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey, look,
It
so Jerry, look,
was a patch on the back.
The first time I
Patch on the back
seen
of it.
Sean on the bike, I looked at him, I was like, damn, little nigga, how you hold that bike?
Nigga, I
What
be-
that big head boy?
This bike bigger than
Hey,
you.
look,
Yeah.
hey, look, man. One thing about us, I don't ride bar to bar. We ride cross state line. We go from here to California
y'all
and
be
back all the way up
rolling.
north and back,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? We be
Well,
on
that
that thing.
what you're talking about.
It's
Wife,
like- it's
wife
like
be
a-
with you, you be
it's
like,
like a
She
tour
actually she rode with me from Atlanta to Colorado and back.
God dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all take
I said it's like a tour. A bunch of dudes on bikes. It's like a tour.
That's
As
as we get older now, though.
It was
them
just
type shit.
it was just two of us actually on this road when we went to Colorado. Man, I went to go spread my mama ashes in the river in the mountains up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you.
Yeah.
Hold on, what you had to go do?
I could spread my mama ass.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you said ass. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it's all
I
good.
thought you said spread. That's why I was like, damn.
No.
That's why I said, what you say?
No.
Wifey, I thought you said spread.
No.
I'm sorry,
It's
y'all.
all love.
No, and you know what? I'm glad you said that because I saw that post you put up the other day.
Me too.
And I
Yeah.
wanted to just tell you, man, you
Yeah.
know, grieving is tricky. I know we've been all
It
over
is,
the place
man.
talking about music and all that.
Right.
My pops died back in 2016.
Yeah.
And when I saw that post the other day, it hit me.
Yeah, man.
It hit me hard because I saw I could feel that post.
Yeah, man.
And what you said about your mother, man.
Come
Because,
on.
like, and I said again, grieving, it's tricky, man.
It is, bro.
Some
It is.
days I'm great. Some
Me
days,
too, bro.
And then it hit me.
Yeah. And me too, man. I thought I wasn't depressed. I thought I had a grip, a hold of it, man. And I started to realize, man, I've been depressed as shit, really. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't
You
even know it, though.
I'm trying to
Don't
fight
even
it,
know it.
trying to
I
fight
be
it, trying to
going
make sure,
through that
you know
with
what I'm saying?
myself.
Everybody good, I'm up. Nah, I've been fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying?
When you went and you threw the ashes, how did that?
It felt good, man, because it was like a release, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even on that Sideways video me and Crucifix did, we actually documented it. We drove all the way up from Atlanta, Georgia on Harless to Colorado mountains. And we shot a video while we were right there. We didn't have it planned or nothing. And I spread her ashes in the video. The video is called Sideways, man. So, you know, after I did that, man, you see me just riding that bike, just having a good time. It was a lot off me, you know what I'm saying? But she with me
Yeah,
every
I'm
day.
glad you brought that up because I was just looking at a post.
Yeah.
That
And
you put
everybody
on.
know Mama Faye, man. Everybody know me Faye. You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Faye,
yeah.
Faye go hard, man. So,
So I want to apologize. I thought you with your wife here. I thought you had said I thought you had said spread her.
Nah, yeah.
Look, you see how I look. I kind of was like,
I saw you.
God,
I'm like, nah.
That's why I started laughing. Like, whoa,
Jay,
bro.
but you know the nigga country here.
Yeah, no, I
Hey,
know,
he got a
but
dirty
still,
mind.
look, even when we
Yeah,
lived
yeah,
back,
yeah.
even me living back in ATL,
man.
I got the ear, but I still was like, damn, you need to much friends. He made it ass.
No,
But you know what? Funny, me and him never been no wild artists though.
Nah, man.
We never been wild like with the women.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
It's always been our entourage,
Oh,
people
Yeah.
around.
no,
us.
cuz let me tell you something.
Not,
I
it's
ain't
never
even
the
know-
artists. It's the people around us.
Hey, man,
Cause we gotta work anyway. We don't have time to do
I ain't got
nothing.
time. And get what? I don't even like these old scallywag, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. No, I ain't got. Hey man, look here. They ain't got no. They can't put no vacuum lines in your flow.
Oh,
you know what I'm
talk
saying?
about it.
Hey, no, wait,
You gotta have a vacuum line, bro.
They
You know
don't
what
even
I'm
know.
saying?
They gonna have to Google that.
Hey,
You feel me?
wait,
That's
no
like
vacuum
airman.
line.
Hey,
They
don't know what.
no vacuum lines.
They
in the
don't
floor.
know what carpet freshener is.
None of that shit.
Iron,
The little-
Iron board.
You know what I'm saying?
None of
Hey,
that,
look,
man.
they dirty clothes, they pile up. They probably pick out the dirty clothes. Cause I be seeing a lot of
Oh,
mid-match
man.
socks.
Oh,
you know what
man,
I'm saying?
come on, man.
What's up with this thought sock shit going on, man? Hey, what's up with these folk got different socks on these days, and like
man.
it's cool, like they
Hey,
can't
man,
find the shit.
that's
to
how
match.
you know we older now and we more mature.
Yeah,
and
hoodies
grown
in the
because-
summer.
Hoodies, hey, look, bro, you feel me?
Because it's just certain shit that we just ain't tolerating.
Man, bro, and they ain't got that good old smell of grease and food. And the refrigerator ain't full, you know what I'm saying? They don't go grocery. I don't know what's going on.
Hey man, look, this story time with legendary Jay, man. I
Yeah.
really, man, truly, I appreciate y'all, man. Me and New Face was talking about this before y'all
Love,
come. We
respect,
was
man.
excited,
Hey,
man.
man. Hey, look, shout out New Face, man.
Man,
New
New
Face
Face.
everywhere, man.
Hey man, he at
an honor,
everywhere.
man.
He
If
means
he
a lot
ain't
to the
dead, that
culture.
mean You know what
so
that
much
means.
to the culture, man.
It ain't
And-
popping.
You do, bro.
And like
you,
I said,
thank
we
you.
was excited about having
Yes,
y'all.
we
And like I
were.
say, from the beginning, y'all was supposed to been came on, but I'm glad, man. Hey,
So
man.
so so I want to say,
Boy, I
Jerry,
appreciate
this is our first one of the year.
Oh shit.
Exclusive.
And it won't be.
Say-
It won't be
say it,
the
look,
last.
say
Yo,
it
we
to
got
the
new
camera.
and old
Oh
stories.
yeah, yeah. So
Say it
this
to
is
the camera.
this
Look,
is
this
the
what
first.
you get with Storytime with
This
Legendary Jerry.
is the first interview from the Young Bloods.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
It might have been.
It's the
It
first
have
really.
been-
It's the
it
first
have been
cranking
a
up the
long-
young
yeah, in a
bloods
long
up here.
time. Like yeah, so
this is what you get with Storytime
Matter
with
of fact,
Legendary
this the
Jerry.
first interview of us together.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah,
Hey, see,
appreciate
look,
you,
hey,
brother.
man, no, I appreciate y'all, man.
Straight
For
up.
real. So it's, hey, man.
Yeah.
Storytime with Legendary Jerry, man. New Face.
We here, baby.
Sean P.
You see it.
J Bo.
Yeah.
I'm Jerry Clark, man. Every Wednesday, Storytime with Legendary Jerry. Of course, every week we have that special segment with my brother New Face, because New Face is always there.
He's them, man.
Jerry Clark, Young Bloods. I'm gonna let my brother New Face jump in with what he do.
Hey, man. Legendary episode, but we got some legendary groups right here, man. The fucking Young Bloods, man.
Yeah, man.
And you
What's
know what I'm
happening?
saying? Early days, man. I remember going to a show 5 a.m. It was Ryan Cameron's morning show anniversary.
I
We had
remember
the
that.
Crow's Nest.
Damn.
I remember that, bro.
Crow's
Early
Nest.
in the morning. What they were, College Park?
I got in that
Yeah,
line
I
at
call it
5
Park.
in the
man,
morning.
you have a great memory like Sean
I
Paul.
got there
crazy.
at 5 in the morning. Little John and a young Scrappy in there. They was trying to see if he was too young to get in the club. And
Right.
Jazzy Faye, Young Tip, and these brothers right here, man.
Wow, that's
and
crazy.
again, like you said, they be deep. It's the first time I'm like, I might not get this picture. I have my disposable camera. I'm like, it's a whole entourage. I see J-Boy. I had to do it separately. I wasn't even New Face there. I just,
Hey, you
Right,
can I
right,
get
right.
your little picture, please? But man, you know, it's been an honor to follow y'all guys' journey, man.
Man,
You know,
appreciate
we've been a time when it was physical copies. You know what I'm saying? Every time I seen it, one label that we didn't talk about, man, that you guys were on. So I'm gonna bring this out and just
Oh,
talk about
damn.
how.
Oh, yeah, PA them.
Parental advisory.
fuck.
Damn.
So
Goddamn, what's the name of the fucking label, J-Bo?
Ghetto Vision.
Ghetto Vision.
Ghetto
God damn it.
Vision.
So we
Shout out
Shout out
Kawan
KP.
Prather.
Shout out Kawan Prather.
Kawan
KP.
Prather.
Prather,
So
right
one,
on.
I wanted to talk about Ghetto Vision, but also signing to the label and trusting him
Yeah.
with his vision, but being a part of that. How did that come about?
Well, you know, my cousin Pretty Ken, man, and him and KP them already had a relationship, you know what I'm saying,
family.
before we even met him. And KP just happened to be the A&R at LaFace, you know what I'm saying? So from what I remember, KP, you know what I'm saying, came and asked about us and knew we was ready at the time, you
Spoke
know,
to Pretty
with
about it.
Ken, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much it was come up to the office and let's get this thing going.
But
you
I'm
know?
gonna tell you though, we actually had a song. We
we
had
did a
Shake
lot of
'Em Off out first.
Right.
Ooh, and that
So-
motherfucker hit hard on
We
the
had Shake 'Em
airway.
Off out,
Yeah.
and then
Man.
like he said, around the time Ken and the Dungeon family, Attic Crew, we was family. So I guess like he said, KP and Ken had a conversation, and next thing I know, we
And
went to
then
LaFace and
you
look,
got
my
PA.
life, my
Hey, the
entertainment.
PA,
Something to ride
Show
to.
it to the
Something
camera,
about-
New Face.
What did it say?
that's a
Something
house.
to ride to featuring the Young Bloods.
Yeah,
The very
man.
next song, My Time to Go, CeeLo of Goody Mob. Then we got Problems featuring Cujo. Then we
Ooh.
got Sundown featuring Ball and G.
What
then
album?
we got Down Flat.
They
which
put out Straight
What
No
album was
Chaser
that
too.
one?
They did too. And that's my
My
life,
life, yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah,
So
right.
which brings me, so you guys are featured on here, Young Bloods. Then they got a song called
forgot
Down
about
Flat
that.
featuring the T.I.P.
Oh,
this
yeah.
gentleman right here.
Yeah.
So this was
Oh, wow.
literally a label made of you guys, right?
Yes.
Let me tell you something about that too, man.
And we did the remix to
Hey,
that.
J-Bo. So before T.I. came on to Ghetto Vision, damn, I don't know how the hell we forgot Ghetto Vision.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry, KP.
KP
Shout out
played
to
the
KP.
tape. KP played the tape. He said, "What y'all think about him?"
Oh yeah, in LaFace.
It was T.I.
Yeah.
I like, hell yeah, bring youngin on, man. And that's when he.
But that nigga Young Tip Harris used to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
so
I'm
hard,
gonna tell
boy.
you. So look, me and Sean used to go to LaFace down in Lenox. And
Yeah,
just roam
right down- yeah.
around the office. KP pulled us in the office.
Yeah.
He, like he said, he played a CD or tape
Little
on
tape,
tip.
yeah.
Played like 2, maybe 3 songs, just snippets. And we both were like, "Who that?" It was like his name Tip from Bankhead. We were like, "Man, he fire."
Yeah.
And we were like, "Bro." And next thing I know,
Ghetto Vision, man.
Well, a month later, weeks later, he signed him. Now, mind you, I would tell people, KP gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah.
But one thing I learned about KP, just real quick, when we signed, T-Boz was actually in the office when we did our deal. And when Tip, so KP told me, he said, everybody I signed, I go to every other artist I signed before and ask them about them.
Right.
So TLC was the biggest group. She was there. What you think about the Young Bloods? I like them. Hey, what y'all think about Tip? We said, we like him.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, Tip is in our first video.
Yeah, 85.
So y'all hear that
85. Before-
Storytime
We
legendary.
took T out of
Young
California.
Bloods
before he even
co-signed for
put out-
Tip
Yeah.
at the beginning. That's what we do though down here.
Yeah,
And
we
I'm
took-
gonna
we
tell you
took-
two other
It was his
artists
first
too.
trip out of town. We took him to California for the 85.
And I'm gonna tell you two.
Oh, damn.
It's 3 artists that were in our videos before they put out their
Chris
own
Brown.
video. That was Tip,
Yeah,
Chris Brown, and T-Pain.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Yep. Mhm.
Presidential.
yeah.
T-Pain talks
Chris
about
Brown
that a
and
lot.
Yeah.
Memphis brought them to the video shoot, Jive Records, when they
Yeah.
first signed, and their first video was Young Bloods.
Say that again. Who was the 3 artists that was in there? They weren't even.
Tip was
T.I.
in 85, Chris Brown and T-Pain was in Presidential.
Yeah.
Damn.
Before they had record
That
deals.
little young nigga up
Well, they
there
just had
doing all that
that,
shit.
if you look at the video, if you go back and look at the video, you see Chris Brown with the red hat,
Yeah.
red shirt. Like, so when he was 15,
Man.
Damn.
T-Pain had to be by 17, 18.
And speaking of Ghetto Vision, other label mates, did you get an opportunity to speak on them? It was Ray Cash,
Ray Cash.
Bumping My Music.
Bump My
He
Music.
used to wear Cleveland, right? When he Ohio,
Yeah.
yeah.
So when
I forgot
KP
about
signed him, so KP signed us at LaFace, Ghetto Vision. His deal was Ghetto Vision, LaFace, us and Tip. Then he goes to, I guess, Columbia.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's what that was.
sure
That's when he
did.
went to Columbia,
That
was
was
the
Ghetto
A&R.
Vision.
He
Yeah.
took Ghetto Vision over there and he signed Ray Cash.
Oh yeah.
So that's when we was already at Arista Social Death by that time. And
Gotcha.
Tip had went over there to Atlantic, started
Yep.
his own.
Sure
Right,
did.
right.
Man.
So we all kind of like,
That classic shit, man.
yeah.
You know, when they,
Oh,
Oh boy, that's him right
you
there.
see that thing right there?
Why?
Hey, that's 559 right there.
Say what? Say what?
Hey,
When
that's
the- Hey, y'all don't think y'all realize when they
That's
show the
fine.
camera, show the camera.
Little
Face.
Face Records.
When that
on
Shake 'em
thing.
Off was going on in Atlanta, when
Oh,
they started
wow.
popping.
Man.
wow, that's crazy.
Boom, boom.
So looking at this,
Boy.
man, and
And who
looking at a
Pretty
younger
Kid
set
did
of
that
crew.
track? Oh, Mark Twain did that track.
Mark Twain, Black.
Well, Shake 'em Off?
Yeah.
No, you know who did that?
No, that's Twain.
No, it was a collaboration. Let me tell you who did
thought it
that.
was Pretty
Twain,
Kid.
Pretty.
It was Pretty, Tez, and
Twain.
yeah, it was
Oh,
three.
Tez. I
But then
forgot about
Tez,
Tez.
Shout out to my
and
Tez.
Josh did the Josh is funny you say Josh, our engineer.
The white
Oh, the
dude.
sound.
The
He
white
made
dude
this,
Josh,
yeah,
right?
he made
Yeah.
the sound
He reversed
go-
the sound.
reversed the sound to make it's a
Yeah.
sound and Shake 'em Off.
Man.
So it was a
This
collaboration.
is even looking.
Shake
That's
'em
why.
off.
That's why I love physical copy. Looking at the the credits.
because you get to see
and our
credits.
director, KP, coordinator, Regina Davenport.
Regina
Wow, shout out
Davenport.
Regina
Shout out
Davenport.
Regina, man.
Shout out
Oh,
Regina. I
God,
love
hey,
Regina.
Art direction.
D.L. Warfield.
D.L. Shout out
D.L.
D.L.
man.
Yeah.
You don't get more legendary than this.
That's
Wow,
real, man.
man.
That's crazy.
You know, again, physical copies right here. So we got, you know,
boy.
and then the first single.
I
This
don't
was
even have it. Too.
What you got?
we got
J-Mo said, I ain't got that shit.
I collect stuff, but I ain't
Oh,
even
that's
got
the
that.
first.
that's that U way.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, look at the added crew. Look. Wow. Ghetto
Yeah,
Vision.
man. See,
we was there, man.
That's
Boy.
crazy, man.
right there.
Well, y'all look,
crazy.
hey, look, y'all look so motherfucking
To the
young.
streaming
That's
world, this
it.
one. This is when the physicals was
Yes.
out. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we
no
got
struggle.
that,
That's the last album.
Everybody
Everybody
Know
Know
Me.
Me.
Everybody
So
know
man,
me.
they fucked over that album too.
Yeah, you think so? Let me see how many times Youngbloods.
Yeah, I want to know
magazines.
too, though, bro.
So let's
We
see.
don't-
See if we take trip down memory lane.
Oh, the
Oh,
bowling
bowling,
alley,
boy.
alley. Shadow, we did the bowling. I
We
remember
got
that.
bowling alley.
Oh,
So
wow.
then we turn the page, and this is like a 4-page spread. We
That's
got the guys
crazy.
right
I
there.
remember
remember that
exactly the
shit.
bowling alley we went to.
Which one?
That was
Chambly?
Monroe.
Oh, down in Monroe. Down
Not
in
Monroe. Monroe right there off 85.
Piedmont.
Yeah.
Piedmont, Monroe.
Yeah, that boy.
yeah.
Did you hit a strike?
Oh, yeah, of course y'all hit that
That
strike.
nigga can't bowl.
Man, of course
Oh, yeah,
y'all
we
hit
bowled
that
for real.
strike,
Oh,
man.
y'all, oh, well, my,
This is why we actually did it, though.
Hey, let
We
me
have-
stick the car
Yeah,
on.
we
You
can
feel
bowl.
I'm gonna show you something.
And you know what's about? Polo.
Polo.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no, I know Polo could bowl.
Oh, no. Polo's my bowling.
What we got there, dude?
Boy,
Oh no!
bowling
It just
partner.
says. It
He
just
bowled.
says
Oh, I
after
know.
Damn went #1, everybody was looking for that same field, and we had
Yep.
plenty more to give, but we had label issues again.
Oh,
Quoted by
yeah.
Sean
That nigga
Paul.
always, he always, J-Mo, why look, I know them folk like, man, why he say
Yeah,
something about
I
I
label
can't
issues?
stand them
Damn, yeah.
folks. I love
Yeah,
folk, but
man.
I can't stand them.
And again, you look on, you know,
Look,
mine signed by
look at Lil
and his
Wayne.
daughter.
Wow.
But right there, we got Youngblood. So
That's
I flipped
crazy.
this
Wow.
page right there.
Wow.
105.
Thicker than water.
I remember that one.
Well, y'all about 18
And
years
then
old.
this one
Bye,
right
Tim.
here, man. If you look at
Thicker
this,
than
look
water.
at this
That's
crew.
the added crew.
The added
Dwayne,
crew.
Floated.
Whole crew. Who all in there?
Ball, Shawty Put, Fat Dog,
Polo.
Pretty Ken, Playboy Trey, Polo the Don, Floated. Me and Sean, who was that?
Pretty King back
Who
there.
that? Blowhead.
Yeah, Blowhead.
Yep. Oh, rest in peace, Cuddy.
Yeah.
Damn.
see,
Rest
man.
in peace, Cuddy Cartel.
So we saying we got the
R.I.P.
proof
Cuddy.
wheels here.
Wow.
We got, again, Dungeon Family on.
Outcast on the cup,
You
big
see
boy.
it right there.
That's
Let's see
crazy,
where
man.
we take this one to.
Damn, we in that.
Which one? Damn.
I don't remember that one, son.
bro.
I don't
Where
remember
y'all
that
at?
one. I don't know.
We had to be in New
We had to
York.
be in New York.
Yeah,
Look
we
at that
was at
that
You ain't got
coat.
that coat still?
Man,
got-
I don't know
look
where
at
that
that.
coat is either.
I probably gave all that New
Oh,
York
look at
shit.
that jersey with that. Look at that nightgown. That
Well, I
boy
know
wore.
they had the
Good,
jury
bro.
down
I
in
do not
boy.
remember that. That's
crazy
crazy.
as shit. Let me see
Show
that
the
back.
camera, new face.
Look at that nightgown right there.
That's
We remember a lot of stuff, but I remember.
Let me see that
I
shit,
don't
bro.
remember this one. Wow, that's crazy.
And
bro.
then this one is
They ain't even care about nigga. Tell nigga, nigga shirt too big.
that was the style then, though.
that was the style though.
Niggas said, God, they had me in the dress, nigga.
That had to be New York, man.
Yeah, I think we was in the. Cause we looked like we was
Times
part of
Square,
Dipset.
You know what time that was? That probably
It
doing
did.
that probably
It
doing
did.
that probably doing Bone Crusher videos when he was up there doing that remix.
Oh, you know we
Yeah, we
did
did
that.
What year?
Never Scared remix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2003.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
2000.
that's
right.
That's when we
Yeah.
dropped down.
Yeah.
Damn came out, and our album came
And
out.
this one must be a period because it says So Deaf with Young Bloods, Bone Crusher, Dash. So if I open this one up, let's see.
Oh,
what
I'm gonna remember.
Let me see
This
that.
one.
I think I remember this one. We all had that.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Hair
one.
out. You didn't get your hair braided
Yeah,
that day?
Dash.
that was right there
We had
on East Pond.
East Pump. Yeah,
There you
Well,
go.
all of us at that. We had.
That
Yep.
little
Who was
down.
at the
Yeah,
Attic Crew?
Jermaine, Brad,
Oh, no, that's JD.
us,
So,
Anthony
yeah.
Hamilton.
That's crazy,
Dash.
bro.
I remember that one.
That's crazy, man.
I remember that video shoot.
It's a good time, man. I
yeah,
will say
man.
that, man. You know what I mean? And we still here to talk about it, man.
Yeah,
So,
man.
man, we
Hey, back when y'all niggas was drinking in the morning, but I said get off the road with these niggas.
Hey, look at hey,
this shit.
but Jerry, we still we drinking right now.
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
Oh man, so I just wanted to say thank you for always being true and authentic every time I seen you guys
Oh,
out.
man.
As you see,
Oh.
most of this is autographs.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
so
man.
I've already done the research, but it's glad to see you. I be hopping on your live and you doing your production. Sean sent me music that I'm already tapped in. My
Yeah,
brother,
man.
you know,
Appreciate it,
Steve
brother.
West. We got the great photo shoot
Yeah,
from Steve
man.
West.
Yeah.
But it's an honor to know you guys. We celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
Okay.
And most recently we was at the Falcons.
Falcons.
game.
Falcons,
Yeah.
yeah, 50
How
years.
does that feel to be a part of that? Get your jersey and be a part of all your peers in the city.
Hey, you know
man?
what? I told somebody the other day, I was like, it felt like a artist family reunion.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it felt like.
Yeah.
Like
And
you
nobody
know,
had to die.
Nobody
and look,
had
and
that.
then and I talked to a few other artists too. We felt like Jody Breeze. Like I talked to him, like it just felt like
Yeah.
you know because you know what. Shout out Jody Breeze too.
Yeah, shout out Jody
everybody,
Breeze.
Big Duke and all them. It just felt like a just like it was no beef. It's like because our
There was a
generation,
lot
we
of
really
love
never
out
had
of
no
the city
beef.
being
Yeah.
stated
We
that
never
day.
really had beefs with each other like that.
Yeah,
We had our little
everybody who was there,
issues,
man. We all used to rock out.
But it felt like a good
That's a fact.
artist, like a family
Yeah,
reunion,
I agree.
bro. Yeah,
I agree.
and it was just fun.
It was
We
a lot
all
of love
enjoyed
in that
ourselves.
Atlanta Falcons
man.
game.
Took
It was.
pictures, we laughed,
times,
we drank.
man.
You know, I ain't gonna say no name, but mother was smoking in that tunnel.
Oh yeah, I
shit.
Said
said
them Falcons were coming.
Smoke, boy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Smoke
something.
with
One of them
me.
And to
players.
hey, look, I know who it was. To my guy,
Yeah.
if you see this,
Yeah.
maybe that's why them Falcons won that game.
Wait, they inhales up.
Yeah.
Running through
Secondhand
that
smoke.
tunnel.
Secondhand
They
smoke.
should have took on for the rest of the season.
Rest of
and
the
shit.
season, you know,
They
maybe
should've
we should have been in
some of
all
that
the
shit
games.
The rest of the game.
Cause we put
how
pressure
they
on
do
the
it?
Falcons that day.
If they paid for it, I'm glad they paid for it. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Just make sure
boy.
they win the day we there.
Yeah,
especially against the Saints.
But New Face, man, I just want to say, man, salute to you, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
always,
saying?
bro.
For
Yes, sir.
staying solid,
Thank you.
man, and keeping our history. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't too many people got that history like you.
You the only
man.
one doing this.
You like a fucking
that, kid.
museum, bro. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When our kids get older, they can always come back and see something, man, what their daddy done did. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I want
So-
to make sure that I do it, you know, like Jerry doing his podcast, he represents the South. A lot of people, I am from Detroit, but people just think I'm associated with Detroit, Atlanta, because the city really adopted me and did a lot of things that Detroit wasn't able to do. It was
I didn't even
ceiling
know
in
that, though.
Detroit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got here, it was Freaknik.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I seen the whole jelly, that camp,
yeah.
the everything, to the snap, to the crunk.
Yeah.
And that leads me to my next question. With the genres, Atlanta's one of the places that created genres of music. Snap, crunk.
That's
Did
great.
y'all ever associate with being one of those? Because you had a
Nah.
song. You
No,
had
no,
Snap Your
that's
Fingers.
funny.
We did.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
can I say
Like,
something? I want to
so-
say something because a lot of people think
Yeah,
that
we ain't no crunk.
signed to John and we're just this crunk group. I'm like,
Not
if you
at all.
listen to
Not
the
at all.
Youngblood,
No,
we
I
come
never-
from the dungeon type of music, but then we had our own sound.
Yeah.
We created our own sound coming from them. And then we got with John, then we did this sound. So one thing about the Youngbloods, we have two, I don't know how to say it, like we come from two different genres of like we had this type.
I just think, man.
And then, and then
your
we
fingers
too.
too.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we did the crunk. So
And then your own
people
shit.
think we was in the crunk. I'm like, bro, we not crunk. Our
Yeah.
songs, our singles was crunk.
We just a part of the streets, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In
simple.
real life,
It's that
every day,
simple.
like it's a part of the
Yeah,
beat.
it's that simple.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't no John.
Yeah.
So
Ain't no
it was
genre.
no genre.
And,
for
and
us.
that's what my new situation, what I'm doing with my new brand, Cageless. That's what it's about. It's no genres.
Genreless.
Cageless. It's cageless,
genreless.
man. It's
Man.
genreless.
And
you know
with
what
my
I'm saying?
production too.
Same
It's
thing.
no limit to it.
Yeah.
What we doing.
And we the only ones, you know, as far as rap music, or you too old, you look at somebody like they too old to rap or too old to do this. Man, if you look back at blues, you look back at rock and roll.
No
you
age
look,
limit.
There ain't no
Look
age
at- look
limit.
at
man.
LL Cool J. He
And,
letting you
and
know
I'm gonna be
hip-hop.
kicking this shit for life, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looking players. So
Wow.
lastly, before we get out of here, the one thing I like to ask a lot of our guests too is if there was a rap verse that lives in your head that you could recite at a drop of a dime that's not yours, that growing up one of your favorite. That
Boy,
you-
that's a good question.
got me then, bro.
Yeah, you got me. It might be a few. Hold on real quick. Let me think real quick.
see what you think
I
they're
don't
gonna go.
recall ever graduating at all.
There you go.
Sometimes I feel I'm just a disappointment.
That's
Yeah, that's one on.
That's
one on.
Jerry's.
Hey, man.
That one, I could have, yeah.
Hey, that did
I
just
got
pop
one.
up in my
Hey,
head. Look,
I got one.
Go
I got
ahead.
one for PLC. Never let these bitch nigga take what's mine, nigga. Never do that.
Boy,
See that?
boy.
That's
hey,
a bar.
shout out,
Bible
rest in
church.
peace, Chad.
Tabernacle.
I like questions like that. I can't really think right now.
Yeah.
It's so.
It's that damn beer you drink.
that beer, ain't
Yeah,
No. No, that's just a good question. I like them good questions.
And then my
Like, I
last,
can't
my
think of
last question, if you can't get to that one, BMF got a movie out, documentary. Wu-Tang got their movie out, a series about them. Attic Crew, Dungeon Family have yet to do theirs, but if the opportunity arose, who would be playing Sean Paul? Who would be playing?
Okay, hold on, hold
Junior,
on.
my son.
Okay, now hold on.
Oh,
It's
you
funny.
said
Can
No,
I-
he just looked just like me.
Can I say
okay.
something real quick? It's
Go
funny you
ahead.
ask this question because on IG, somebody took Doublemint from Poland
Yeah, yeah, I know
overseas.
what you're
He DM'd me something, and they looking so Trillville and Crime. They doing this movie.
Yeah, they looking for.
So it's
young
funny you
bloods.
say that. They looking for actors to play Bone Crusher
Hey,
and
bro.
Youngblood. So I'm
Damn.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got it down pat
So-
too. I was looking at it the other day. They got a Bone Crusher.
They got
looking
Bone
just like, They got
Crusher.
Lil Jon.
they got
Ironically,
you Lil Jon.
I'm Little
Oh, that's
John.
right. That was
Yeah,
you.
that was him.
Damn show was you.
So-
Damn, that,
yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
did the shit you said.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even think about
Hey,
that.
bro.
So
shit.
it's the same
Dope
thing.
shit,
It's
bro.
funny you asked me that.
Yeah.
So when somebody
Dope
sent it
shit.
to them, I'm like, who could really play J-Bo and Sean Paul?
Junior can only play me.
We have to really
Junior,
vouch for this.
Junior,
Yeah.
man.
It
Your
gotta
son
be.
playing you.
Gotta be,
got
right?
to.
Who playing you?
Who could play me?
Oh, God, dog.
Junior,
That's a
man.
good question. You know who could play
Oh, yeah,
me?
he got to play.
Hey, bro, and he go crazy on that rap.
You know who could play me?
Who?
Only because he look like me, but he
Your
probably
brother.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, brother.
My son too.
Oh, your son.
How
Yeah,
old is
yeah.
he?
He's 17.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But Junior a little older than him. His
Just like-
son,
just like
what,
me.
Junior 24.
Just
About-
like
yeah,
Lil
24,
Me, same thing, man.
Yeah.
I can't really
Pass
see it.
that-
I don't
pass that
know.
baton
Got to,
on.
man.
But it has to, like, before they even do this movie, we have to agree to this.
It got to be that though.
Me and him got to be like,
Yeah.
that's him. Oh yeah, because you, as John, when I
John.
saw
You killed
it, I was like, but
Everybody up there killed it though. Like
Everybody,
the Bone Crusher
Princess
too,
down,
you know
Bone
what?
Crusher.
Yeah.
That's Princess for crying out.
Yeah.
Don P.
I need to hit Don P and them.
Look at this.
That Lil Jon.
He sent me the
That
picture.
Lil Jon, that.
But you know
Hey,
what's so crazy?
but-
Speaking of movies, new face. I'm a huge Dead Presidents fan.
Oh, yeah.
The
And
movie?
when I,
Boy,
so
me
when I
too.
used to hear, I used to be like, man, the Attic Crew, they everything. He was like, hey, Young Blood, they the Young Blood.
yeah.
Cuddy, who people say I had my Cuddy moments in my life.
Right.
Yeah.
So Cuddy Ricardo.
Ricardo.
You see how I try to downplay? I done had my Cuddy
Yeah,
moments.
yeah.
In a respectful
In a
way.
respectful
People
way. Right.
thought Cuddy was disrespectful in the movie. But he really was.
He was emotional.
Yeah,
He was, for real.
He just went. He
Yeah,
just,
He just didn't.
Now, when he drove off on when they were sitting in the car on the Rantano, that was a little disrespectful.
yeah,
When she
yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Hey, cut it,"
Yeah.
but when I used to watch the movie, I mean, because I watched it over the years, I used to be like, damn, because I was
Right.
out in the '70s. So hey, Young Blood, and I was like, damn, is this? You know, the Young Bloods, then Cuddy was Cuddy Cartel.
Yeah, man.
You know, I used to, I try, you know,
Right,
I was
right,
like,
right.
I don't know if they into that movie like I
Yeah,
am. But
hell
Dead
yeah.
Presidents was my shit, man.
Shit, yeah.
That was my shit, man.
Well, thank you, man.
Hey,
Thanks
man,
for coming to
appreciate
the
y'all.
Man, my
Storytime.
God,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
Always, bro. We
Hey,
family,
man.
man.
Thank you, boy.
Always,
Love,
man.
boy.
Man,
Much
love
love,
you,
man,
man.
on y'all endeavors, brother.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I'm
once
saying?
again, this, hey, man, New Face special segment.
Face was
Story
there.
time. I'm Jerry Clark, a.k.a. The Legendary Jerry.
Legends.
Sean P, J-Bo. We signing off each and every Wednesday. Story time with Legendary Jerry.
You know it.
Hey.
Storytime with the Legendary Jerry is hosted by me, the one and only Jerry Clark. Music has been provided by July, the producer. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to Storytime with the Legendary Jerry on YouTube and wherever you listen to podcasts. And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at the Legendary Jerry Podcast. For more podcasts from iHeartMedia, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.